Good day, it's your girl China K, and I am the beauty provocateur. Welcome! As you can see, I'm in new digs, baby. Yeah. I had to move the setup, you know. I did a thing with the plug ATL, and they started hearing my podcast way, and now I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl draws on. Call me little Tyler Perry in this bitch. I want to thank my angels for waking me up this morning and sending me on my way and helping push me to be this best China, this new creative China. Yes. So, you know, as artists, presenting art to the world is very, nerve-wracking because, as an artist, Erykah Badu said it best, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit, for real. So, presenting art to the world, you never know how people are going to take it. But, as artists, we want to create. It's not all about the money all the time. It's about being creative. And I'm presenting this new art to the world, and it took me a while. I was a little scared. So, I may be a week behind, but I took a step back so I could take 2 steps forward. You feel me? Next week's episode, I have a surprise for you guys. I'm introducing a new show segment. The Adventures of China. And I know you're wondering, what could I possibly be doing in The Adventures of China? Everything. That's what. I'm going to be doing everything in The Adventures of China. Anything you name it. I'm not putting myself in a box, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm worldwide, baby. I'm global. I could do everything. I could do anything. Anything. Yeah. So now, the segment, What You Sipping On? No wine today. We're going to go with tea. And the tea that I'm sipping on today is this Infusion Apple Fennel Happy Lab Happy Stomach. Your happy digestions. I like that. This is cute. Ingredients: apple, fennel, mint, anise, sunflower petals aroma. Okay, I like it. I haven't tasted it yet. But I did put the sugar and everything all in it. A little movie magic. This is so good. Oh my God, this is so good. I love it. I don't care. I love it. That is damn good. Okay. That is damn good. So my fave-ish for this week is, this literally just came in the mail today. Ty Young makeup. This my boo Ty. We done been through some things. Ty Young Beauty. 5 Steps to Beauty. Yes. So these are her makeup brushes. They just came in. Look, it matches my decor. Okay. Okay. And it comes with face exfoliator too. Oh, this is really cute. I can't wait to try this. I wish you could see this texture on here. But yeah, this is really cute. See these makeup brushes? I love these colors, Ty. Oh, these feel fancy. These feel fancy. I need to do a tutorial of me with these too. I'm going to blend these. Thank you, Ty. These are so cute. Ty Young Beauty. Presentation, Ty. I give you a 4 thumbs up. All right. Being that I took a week off and had to regroup, I want to talk about staying consistent. Staying consistent is hard. For me, it's hard. As an artist, I'm not really on the structured time schedule. I'm not really a 9-to-5er. And artists, we tend to, I'm not so structured. Let me speak for myself. I'm not so structured. I'm a little scattered. I'm a little all over it. So staying consistent is hard for me. And the one thing I will say that this podcast is helping me do is to be more consistent. And I have to be, because I'm literally like a little Tyler Perry. I'm the editor, I'm the set decorator, I'm the glam, I'm the wardrobe. You know, I'm editing. Did I say that already? Lighting, morale, content creator, you know, all of that. And it's about following your dream. I have a dream, I have a vision, and I'm beginning to see more and more that no one can help me execute that dream more than me. You know, I love hearing stories about people not giving up, because, you know, it's so easy to, when you're in the middle of doing something and it gets rough, it's so easy to just look on Instagram and see how it looks like everybody on Instagram is winning, but they're really not. You know, they're not showing you all them L's that they're taking when no one's looking. They're not. And even with myself, like, I get down on myself because, you know, everybody on Instagram makes it look like it's just so easy. It looks like you're really doing bad in life, but you're really not. I love those stories of triumph where, you know, you see people, you know, they're down here, they're doing bad, this happened, and then they're up and they're winning, you know, because that's the real. You need those stories. You need to know those stories about people, of how they overcame things, how they beat the odds. Those are the stories that really, you know, help you compartmentalize what you're going through, because you will feel like it's only you. You're the only one. And why is this happening to me? It's not. It's not. You know, you got to take a lot of L's to get to a lot of wins. The people that you see winning, you don't know how many L's they took to get to that win, you know? And they might still be losing, but they know how to capture the moment and make it look like they're winning. You feel me? Okay. Yeah. I also find that it's very important to have positive people around, because, you know, again, with the artist thing, as artists or even just people, you know, when you have an idea or something, you might have it in your mind and you'll be all excited about, oh my God, yes, I'm going to do this, that. Here comes Debbie Downer. I don't know, girl. I don't know how you're going to do that. I don't know how that's supposed to happen. And you don't need to know how. Just know that you got the vision. It means it's possible. It's a possibility, you know, and you believe it. You don't need the subconscious negativity right next to you, you know, swirling all around in your hemisphere, because the negativity right swirling around in your hemisphere is going to block the blessing from trying to get in. They putting up a bubble. They putting up a force field that's blocking your blessings. You know what I'm saying? That negative thinking is a force field that's blocking your blessings. You feel me? You don't need it. You don't need it. I wish that when I first started out in cosmetology school, they had a course called ergonomics that would pay more attention to that. And even more than that, I wish I would have had some, like an elder or a mentor in the business who would have told me little things like wear compression socks. Now, I've seen older people wear those when I was younger, but I never knew how important compression socks were. I wish somebody would have told me about compression socks when I was younger, because I have a few spider veins in my legs from standing up doing hair 18, 12, 15 hours in little cute shoes with no support, because you're young and you don't even know better. It's not even the thing of thinking that, you know, you can just you're going to be young forever and your body's not going to age. It's not even that. It's just that nobody told you. Nobody told me that I should wear compression socks. Even when I fly now, I wear compression socks when I fly, because I used to fly places, and when I would land, my feet would be swollen up and I couldn't fit in any of my shoes. So I started wearing compression socks. And if you don't believe me, Google it. Look up compression socks. Look up what they do. But they have helped me tremendously. It's almost like when you work out and you wear tights. They're compression tights to keep everything contained. It's the same thing with the socks. You know, I wish I would have known that. I would have incorporated it into my outfits. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have known. My manifesting moment for this episode is my muse. I'm not looking. I'm waiting with open arms for my muse, you know? I love Aaliyah and Fatima's relationship. You know, I say it all the time. I love Zendaya and her stylist Law's relationship. I love relationships where people stay loyal. You can't get in a groove with somebody if you constantly switching up. You know what I'm saying? Think of it as like a dance partner. Your dance partner, you dance with them enough, you know each other. You know how they gonna move. You know you're gonna spin here, dip here, dip here. Same thing. I want that with my muse. You know what I'm saying? I might have two. You know what I'm saying? I might have 2 music at the same time, but you know what I'm saying? One is cool. If I get a real good one, you know what I'm saying? We understand each other. We, you know what I'm saying? We moving in the same way, you know what I'm saying? We can win. You know what I'm saying? We can win together. Are you out there? Is it you? It was this guy I met that worked in the record business and the music industry, if you will. And I remember he told me he was an A&R for this new record label. I don't want to say the name because people probably wouldn't know who he is. But he was an A&R for this new record label like a while back. And he's like, yeah, you know, I'm having my house in Bel Air, you know what I'm saying, remodeled. And I'm having my car made. You know, they building it from the ground up. I was like, oh, what kind of car is it? You know what I'm saying? It's some exclusive shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? When I get it, I'm going to come pick you up. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to go on a date or whatever. I'm like, oh, cool. You know what I'm saying? He was like a Baltimore or something. They could talking real fast, whatever. Cute, nice looking mouthpiece, major mouthpiece. Anyway, I guess his car comes, right? He comes to pick me up in Ladera in a Volkswagen Bug. Now, these were new. They were new. They had just come out. But to me, when you tell somebody you having a car made and you got a house up in Bel Air, I'm thinking you getting a motherfucking Bentley, nigga. I'm thinking you about to roll up in some fly shit, a Corvette, a fucking Escalade, something. He pulled up in his Volkswagen. All right, whatever. Picks me up. Real arrogant. Leaning all the way over in the car, looking me up and down. Yeah, you look nice. And he just starts driving from Ladera. He just gets on the freeway and we're just going over to the valley. I'm like, what? Where are we going? Just ride. I was about 20. Where are we going? Just ride. At this point, he's scaring the shit out of me. So I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to shift into China defense mode. So I'm going to turn into an asshole because I don't want to like this nigga. I don't want to like him no more. I don't want to like it me. I want this to be over. I just want it to be over. Okay, so anyway. We go to the restaurant. I'm like, how can I be the most obnoxious thing I can think of? I'm chewing my gum. Tomboy activate. I put that gum on the side of right on my plate. Right there. Set it right there to eat. He's like, yo, my brother used to always do that when we was little. You know what I'm saying? Take his motherfucking water gum and put it on his plate and leave it, you know what I'm saying, on the side of on the plate while we was eating dinner. And I used to hate that shit. Could you take your fucking gum off? Oh, now at this point, I'm really ready to go. This ain't what I came for. You're not it. You're a fraud. Please take me home. And when I told him take me home, then suddenly he turned into Mr. Nice Guy. I guess because the dinner that he bought was supposed to lead in pussy. No. Take me home. Took him home, right? He took me home, right? Years go by. I don't hear from him. I think we talked. Maybe he probably called me a couple times, you know, trying to apologize, whatever. I'm good. Years go by. I see him in one of the salons. He don't recognize me. He's in there still fast talking. You know what I'm saying? Mouthpiece. Still mouthpiece. Older now, though, right? I was like, you don't remember me, huh? He's like, no, where should I remember you? Because I guess, you know, I ain't going to say it for profession either because that'll tell you he's in the business. A lot of people know him. He's like, where should I know you from? Did we? I'm like, nah, we didn't. He's like, oh, well, tell me about myself. I run the whole shit down. Yeah, you worked at such and such records. You came and picked me up and blah, blah, blah. Now homeboy who was cutting his hair was standing right next to him, and he was standing there just like, he was like, stop talking. I'm like, yeah, you, no. No, really, stop talking. I'm like, yeah, So I see you still full of shit, huh? You see you still full of shit, more importantly. So my 22 cents, my final word. I've learned in the last couple of years, or really, you know, what's cemented in my head, I would say, more that, you know, you never know. I knew that before, but I know it even more now, especially with Corona. Nobody was expecting Corona or COVID to hit. It just came out of nowhere. And a lot of people lost their life during this time. So, you know, I say to the internet trolls online, if you knew you had 24, 48, 72 hours left to live, are you going to spend your last 24, 48, 72 hours talking shit on people's Instagram page that you know you wouldn't say in public? Are you going to do that? Are you going to use your last time doing that? Are you going to use your last 24, 48, 72 hours being mean and miserable and a bitch and trying to make other people feel like shit? Or are you going to go do something with the rest of your time left? And you should look at every day like that. Why you being messy and talking shit on people's page and you got your big ball draws on Instagram? You know in person you ain't even like that. That ain't you. Think about that. Think about that next time you get ready to go online and be talking shit and reckless on people's page. You feel me? Thanks for watching. And I'm out. Head over to thebeautyprovocateur.com and follow me on all social media platforms at China K Love.